Hi, I'm Pat, and welcome to Yoga in Union City with Parks and Recreation. I know that you have been sitting at home for several months and everyone has been on this COVID diet. And today what I would like to do is just do some exercises in yoga. So what we're going to do is just start off by just warming up our bodies and our joints, because I know we've been sitting for a while. And I like to start off doing this first so that you can just get all of your muscles stretched out prior to going into yoga exercises. And we're just going to stretch out our feet, stretch out the other feet or foot. Okay, now if you can just stand up. With our feet flat on our mats. Let's take our arms up, palms facing inward. Just close your eyes, exhale, and come down. Up again. Down. Up. Down. Now this time what I want you to do is to just step back in your downward facing dog. Come to a plank. Downward facing dog. Back into our plank. Up into downward facing dog. Let's come all the way down. This time to an upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Facing dog. Curl our feet again. Downward facing dog. Upward facing dog. Curl our feet again. One more time. Downward facing dog. This time, I want you to bring your right leg forward between your two arms. Let's just rest our head. Bring your hands into a ball and just rest your head. Let's put our hands flat on the floor and pressing down with your weight on your hand. And curl your left foot up. Let's go back into downward facing dog. Raise that left foot up. Leg up. Now bend it. Back up again. Down. Let's come bring our knees to the floor and drop back. To child's pose. Again, now we're going to do the other side. I did my left side first. I'm sorry, my right side. Now I'm going to bring my left side between my arms. Let's go back up into a downward facing dog. Now bring in my left foot. Between my arms. arms. Now just let's rest. Bring your hands back to each side of your shoulders, pressing your hands down in the floor. Your right foot curls up and come back into your downward facing dog. Now let's lift that right leg and bend it. Bring it back down. Walk your legs up until they meet your hands. Just come up. Now what I would like for you to do is to step back into warrior pose. Your arms should be parallel. You're looking straight ahead. Spring that arm down. Bring your right arm down. And your left one is facing the sky. Now take that left arm and bring it around your back. Back up. Back up into warrior pose. Now go back. Back into warrior pose. Step forward and rest. Now let's do the other side. I used my left foot to step back. This time I'm going to use my right foot to step back into warrior pose. Step back. Check your stand. Check your arms. Looking straight ahead. Take that left arm down. Right arm is in the air. Facing the sky, and your head is facing the sky. Take that right arm around your back. And twist. Twisting out all of those toxins. All of those toxins that we've acquired over these last few months that's sitting at home. All of what we've eaten these last few months, let's just get all of that toxicity out of our body. And yoga gets deep into the tissue and detoxify us. Your arm back up. Let's come up. Now, take that left arm back. Bring it back. Step up and rest. Now let's do some floor exercises. Let's go down to the floor. Let's just lay flat on the floor. What I want you to do is bring your leg up and slowly take it to your side. those hip muscles and joints. Take that leg out. Bring it back up slowly. Now what we're going to do is happy baby. And we're going to just rock our backs. We're going to get into a pose like a baby and just rock from side to side. Relaxing our backs. Good. Now this time, bring your legs like this, where they are bent. And what we're going to do, you're almost at a 45-degree angle in your bend. You're going to put your hands underneath your legs, and we're just going to rock back and forth, getting all of that stress out of our backs. Like you twist a towel and get all of the water and dirt out of the towel if you're cleaning a car or mopping a floor or wiping down the surface, and you twist to get all the dirt out. Well, we're going to twist to get all these toxins out of our body. So we're going to cross, have our right leg over our left leg. We're going to bring our left hand here over our right knee, and you're going to twist. Slowly come back around to the front. Let's do the other side. Bringing our left leg over our right leg. Our left leg is bent. We're going to take the right arm over the left leg. The left arm is behind our back. Our shoulders are straight, and we're going to twist. Exercise on our belly. Let's get on our belly. First of all, we're just going to come up into cobra or upward facing dog. Let's go back down slowly. Now this time I want you to grab your ankles. And what we're going to do now, if you can't lift, if you can just go like this is fine. But for those of you all that can lift, I want you to come up and lift. Now remember, you're not hurting yourself. You can't, this takes time, this takes years of practice. Just come right here. This is all you can do, this is fine. Just stay here. But if you've been practicing yoga, you can come all the way up. Down and rest. Go on the other side. Now, what I want you to do is to take one arm, hold your left arm out, take the right arm over, and what you're going to do is bend both of them like this and cross them and turn. Side. You're going to bring this time, you're going to hold your right arm out, bring your left arm over, bend them, and cross them. Don't hold them down like this. What we want to do is really stretch those elbows, joints, bring them up. And all that stress in our shoulder muscles, we're de-stressing ourselves. Bring it up. Awesome. Now we're going to do a few stretches. I want you to take your legs out. We're going to stretch going over to our right side. Now I don't want you bouncing like this. Just stretch going all the way over and hold it. Let's go to the other side. And hold. Up. Bring our legs together. We're going to go back on our bellies. Let's lift one leg about 9 inches off the floor. Let's start with our left leg first. Our arms are like this. They're bent like this. Let's raise it up slow. Down. Now what you want to do with this, don't bring your hips off of your mat. Keep those hips down on the mat and just lift the leg up. Keep the hips on the mat. So let's try that again. Down. Let's try it one more time. Up. Down. Let's do the other side. Up. Down. Again. Up. Down. Now this time I want you to bring your arms and just rest them on the sides like this. Now this time we're going to take your left leg up and your right arm. On the count of 3, let's go and lift your head up. 1, 2, 3. Slowly go down. Again. Go down. Last time. Go down. Now let's try the other side. This time your left arm comes forward and your right leg goes up in the air with your left arm, about 9 inches. On the Count of 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hold it up there. Down. Again. Down. Last time. Down. Let's go back in the child's pose and just rest. On our bottoms. Let's cross your legs. If you can get like this is fine. If you cannot, that's fine. You can just cross one leg over and then just keep this one down like this. Now in yoga, we just want to quiet our minds when we're ripping and running all day, the stress of COVID, all the stress of the world right now. Let's just calm our minds right now and relax. I want to thank you for joining with us. Namaste.